The U.S. Supreme Court is no stranger to controversy, especially regarding elections. Recent years have seen a surge in cases challenging election laws and processes. This has put the court in the spotlight, with many questioning its role in shaping American democracy. One of the most contentious issues is whether the Supreme Court can overturn election results. This question has sparked heated debates and fueled distrust in the electoral system. While the court has immense power, its authority regarding elections is not absolute. Understanding the limits of the court's power is crucial to navigating the complexities of American democracy. The court's role is to interpret the Constitution, not to decide election outcomes. At the heart of many recent election disputes lies the independent state legislature theory. This theory argues that state legislatures have sole authority over federal election rules. This means that state courts and even voters, through initiatives, would have no say in how federal elections are run. Proponents of this theory point to Article 1 of the Constitution, which grants state legislatures the power to regulate the times, places, and manner of congressional elections. They believe this grants legislatures exclusive and unchecked control over federal elections. This theory has gained traction among some conservative legal circles, particularly after the 2020 presidential election. They argue that it could be used to challenge various election laws and potentially even overturn election results. However, many legal scholars and judges view this theory as a radical interpretation of the Constitution, potentially undermining the balance of power and democratic principles. The Supreme Court has consistently rejected the independent state legislature theory. In numerous cases, the court has affirmed the role of state courts in reviewing election laws and ensuring they comply with state constitutions. One landmark case is in 2023, which involved gerrymandered congressional maps in North Carolina. The Supreme Court rejected the North Carolina legislature's argument that state courts couldn't review their maps. This ruling reaffirmed the court's commitment to checks and balances, preventing state legislatures from having unchecked power over elections. The court has also upheld the right of citizens to participate in direct democracy through voter initiatives. These initiatives allow voters to propose and vote on laws, including those related to elections. This directly contrasts the independent state legislature theory, which seeks to exclude voters from the process. While the Supreme Court plays a vital role, state courts are often the first line of defense in election disputes. Recent elections have highlighted the importance of state courts in upholding voting rights and ensuring fair elections. The Wisconsin Supreme Court race in 2023 exemplifies the high stakes involved. The ideological balance of the court hung in the balance, with potential implications for various issues, including election laws. This race drew national attention and significant spending, reflecting the growing recognition of state courts' importance in shaping election law. The outcome of this race could have long-term consequences for voting rights and election administration in Wisconsin. It underscores the interconnectedness of state and federal courts in upholding democratic principles.